Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Mo. So today I'm sick. So as you can see, I look rusty, dusty, and crusty, and I'm sick. So I decided to talk to you guys, just sit down and talk to you guys about my 16 and pregnant story, how I told my grandmother I was pregnant, and all the works. Just everything. I'm gonna spill the tea. No, this is not gonna be how I lost my virginity. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. This is PG, okay? So let me see. Let's start. Let's just start. You know what? Let's just start. So when I found out I was pregnant with Malia, it was 3 years ago. Yes, guys, I have a freaking 3-year-old. Can you believe it? She's grown up too fast. I love her to death. But let me tell you how I found out I was pregnant. So I was on a train with my friends. In New York, you have public transportation, obviously. And I was with my friends, and they was just like, Mo, like, how do you feel? And I'm just like, I feel kind of sick. And they was like, what do you mean? I'm just like, I feel sick. Like, sick to my stomach. And it was like, you're pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm not. Don't even claim that on me. Don't even put that on me. I am not pregnant. So my friend was like, bro, if you're not pregnant, take a pregnancy test. And at the time, she was my best friend. But now we're not really close, but we still talk. She was like, yo, bro, take a pregnancy test. So I'm like, okay, like, I'm gonna take a pregnancy test. Took a pregnancy test that morning. That day, like, later on. I took, like, a $2 pregnancy test. And it came to find out that I was pregnant. I took two pregnancy tests, and both of them came out positive. Went to the doctor, he took blood, and then he said it was positive that I was pregnant. Congratulations. Do you want to keep the baby? That's the first thing he said. He didn't even ask me, like, how old I am or where's my parents or anything like that. Do you want to keep the baby? So I said, I don't know. No, I don't want to. Actually, no, I don't want to keep it. I want an abortion. And he was like, okay, are you sure? You know, how old are you? I said, I'm 16, my friend. I'm 16. And he was like, well, Miss this is how it's going to go. If you decide that you want to keep your child or you don't want to keep your child, this is how it will go. So he gave me the rundown of what's going to happen. Like, I would have to come in for sonograms. I would have to, keep up with appointments and everything like that. Just check on the baby, the progress of the child. And I was like, no, I want an abortion. So he set up the day for me to get the abortion. My grandma doesn't know this because I just wasn't going to tell her. But he set up the day for me to get the abortion. And I don't know what happened, but I couldn't go through with it. So I didn't go through with the abortion. I'm going to tell you what happened on it. I actually went to the clinic. I actually was about to get it. I actually sat on the table, was about to do it. And I will tell you all that in the next story time. But it was scary. It was very scary. So I decided not to do it. I came home. My grandma was sleeping in the yard. And I'm like, Grandma, I didn't get my menstrual. And he was like, don't bring no babies in this house. My grandma told me not to bring no babies. Hold on. No babies in her house. And my face is like, you can't tell her, Mo. You can't tell her. So I decided to go to the worst person of them all, my uncle. I went to my uncle and I told him, hey, Uncle, I'm pregnant. He gave me a full story, background story, hell through high water, but said congratulations. Told my grandmother. And she was basically like, I don't know where you're going to stay, but you're not staying in my house. And I told her, what do I do? And she said, go to a shelter. So my grandmother was very, very angry. Because, she had high hopes for me. I'm Mo. So she had very high hopes for me. She was very angry. And she had all right to be. I was 16. I was pregnant. I was being dumb. All that. So let me tell you how I told Malia's father. We were sitting out on the steps, and he was like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm okay, I'm fine. Let me move this down a little bit. I'm okay, I'm fine. And he was just like, what's wrong? And I'm just like, I'm pregnant. He was like, No way, no way. He was actually really more excited than me and my grandmother was. So it was like, boy, like, why are you excited? I just told you I'm having a kid. Like, I know the kid is yours, but I don't care. I didn't want this kid in my stomach. But yeah, he was just like, oh, okay, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep the kid? And I'm like, yeah, I want to keep the baby. So time went on, and then at first the doctor said I was having a boy. So we went out and bought all this boy stuff and everything like that. Then they switched and they said I was having a girl. So when I found out I was having a girl, I really did not want to have a girl. I wanted a boy. I always wanted a boy. And do I want a boy now? Nah. Do I want any more kids? Nah. But, you know, God gave me exactly what he thought was right for me, and I'm not going to be angry about it. You know, I'm not going to judge or say anything harsh. Malia's here. She's healthy. She's happy. And she's 3. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I got pregnant. You know, me and Malia's dad decided that we was going to name her Malia and keep her and raise her together. Unfortunately, that did not go through. Go watch my other video on what happened in that video. But guys, I'm gonna see you guys later. This is basically how I told my family I was pregnant and how I got pregnant. I'm not gonna say how I got pregnant, but how I told my family I was pregnant, and pregnant at 16. Being pregnant at 16 was hard. Just a little advice for the single moms out there, or the moms who do have your baby father. I would tell you to, you don't have to worry or cry or beg or plead for a man to be in his child's life. Someday they will understand, okay? Okay. Like, now, me and Malia dad talks, but we're not together. Like, I have a whole nother relationship. I have a whole nother, you know, guy. And you guys are gonna ask, aren't you still married? Yes, I am. I'm separated. And do the guy know? Yes, he does. He knows everything, and I told him the truth. And he's basically all for it. He was just like, as long as you're not going back to him or whatever. I'm like, no, it's no way in hell I'm going back to him. But, you know, Malia's dad does what he wants to do as well, but we do keep that mutual understanding that Malia does come first between both of us. So, like I said, we are friends. Me and Malia's dad, we have a great relationship. Well, I think it's a great relationship. I really don't know his perspective. Maybe one day I'll bring him onto the video. But we have an okay relationship. I'm gonna just say okay. We have an okay relationship. To say we best of friends, he's still my baby father at the end of the day. So what can I really do? I'm gonna make a whole nother video on does he come see Malia, how does court, custody, all of that work out. I will explain to you guys what I do with my life and how I budget money and Malia's morning routine, bath routine. I will have all that, guys. I promise, I promise, I promise. I am so sorry. I am on my last module of school, so everything is just on me right now. I have internship coming up, and if you guys do not know, I'm a medical assistant. That's what I go for. I'm a medical assistant. And after this, I'm going back to school to get a degree in medical examining, which is, if you don't know what that is, that's working with dead people and, well, deceased, I should say. That's working with deceased people. So, yes, guys, I'm crazy. I'm fun. But, guys, just be prepared for so many more videos. Probably in the next video, I'm gonna try to see if I can get my boyfriend to do it with me. And yes, I said boyfriend. Try to get him to do it with me. And no, this guy is not Malia's dad. So do not ask. He have not met Malia yet. We are still working on us. We are still working on our relationship. He do have his own child as well. And like I said, guys, I'm gonna explain all that in the next video. And it's gonna be a Q&A. So guys, ask me your questions down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys, and again, be who you are. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. And sometimes in this crazy thing we call life, things don't always work out as you plan. So guys, stay pretty, stay beautiful, and stay humble. Bye guys, I'll see you later.